again, Dr. Drummer back at you. This is next episode on drags. I believe we are at episode 14. I'm going to finish out the drag rudiments. There's a lot. We're going to start with the Dragaddiddle. Dragaddiddle, and it is a paradiddle with a drag on the first of each four notes. So we have 4/16. So the first one, rather than play a single note, I'm going to go ahead and play a drag. So you see what I'm doing? Here's paradiddle, and here's with the drag. So it starts with 2 in the right hand. When you get to the left hand one, 2 in the left hand. So you see how that's not really closely related to the drag paradiddle number 1 and number 2, because the drag is actually part of the rhythm rather than separate by itself. So let's move on to the Ratamacues. Again, let me review this real quick. The Dragaddiddle, you see the sticking. And here we go. That's the Dragaddiddle. The Ratamacue is one of the rudiments that gets its name from what it sounds like. Again, like the ruff and the flam and the paradiddle. And that is, remember I told you the ruff was what we turned into the drag. Ruff, ruff. If you use the drag as the R sound, and then you add Ratamacue, that is the Ratamacue. So Ratamacue starts with the drag, and it's a triplet. Let's take a look at that rhythm. So you can see on the rhythm, we've got a triplet, which is in 16th notes and an 8th note at the end. If I take out the drag, it's accents on the 8th note at the end. Triplet 1, triplet 1. You can say Saturday 2, Saturday 2. Put the drag in. That's the Ratamacue. Ratamacue, Ratamacue. All right, so Ratamacues alternate. And I'm going to start the other way. So you see the accent moves from the right hand to the left. You'll see how when I get done with that, my left hand is up for the accent. The other way, right hand up, and there's your accent. See how the right hand and the left hand alternate the accents. Then you have the double Ratamacue, which you just add one more note in front, so you're going to have 2 drags. Now the double Ratamacue doesn't sound like its name, it's just the Ratamacue part. Triple Ratamacue adds 2 notes, so basically you have 3 drags in a row. The drags, by the way, always are with the same hand. So left, left, left. I'm starting with the left hand. Ends with the right hand. So I do 3 in a row. Ratamacue, right? Ratamacue. The last one is the Ratamacue, so that's 3. Okay, so that's the triple Ratamacue. So we've reviewed the Ratamacue family, single, double, triple, and the Dragaddiddle. And that is the drag rudiments. as it were. So these are all on screen for you as we went through, so you can see what they look like. You can also find these at pas.org, and they have all 40 PAS rudiments, which is what I'm using to show you as we demonstrate these. That's all for today, and be back next time. We'll take a look at the paradiddles because we haven't covered those yet, and then we have some other rudiments we need to get to before we move off onto sort of concert playing, and eventually we're going to move over into some basic drum set drills as well. Dr. Drummer, see ya.